Welcome back, everyone, to Vaal Plays SimCity. Let's take a look around my city here. I've been playing a little bit longer. As you can see, I've got, let's zoom out, let's take a look. I've got the whole island kind of covered. Take a look at our zones here. Lots of residential over here. A little bit of businesses around. More industrial. All my power generation and trade kind of down here. Road not very straight. The avenues. It stinks you have to destroy the streets to upgrade them to avenues, and by doing that you destroy all the things along them. So like right here, I want to make this avenue continue down here, but to destroy this slice of road I gotta destroy this baseball field, my mayor's house, and all these buildings along it and rebuild all that, which stinks. But I've got community college. Let's see. I got pretty much. I have all the basic services. Mass transit throughout. That's mass transit right there. I got parks. You know, the higher wealth areas. Got plenty of garbage trucks, garbage disposal. But I'm at that point now where it's time to, you know, specialize. I've been doing coal mining. There's a coal mine right here. 7 months supply left. And selling that on the global market. I'm exporting it right here. And I actually, it does, either Lexin over there has been buying it, or it automatically just sells it. And the power plant, you know, uses local coal as well. So that's how I've been powering my stuff. You know, I'm not green or anything yet, but I had the resources here. I've built up. And now I need to make the choice. What do I specialize in? The way it looks like it works is your city hall. You need to add, you can only add 2 of these departments. And there's this many available. There's 6. So that's why you need to make multiple cities, because each city has to specialize in different things. And by building these departments, that allows you to access these different buildings, the higher tier buildings. So I have to decide what I want to specialize in, and I'm not exactly sure. Maybe education, not finance. Maybe tourism, transportation. Utilities is kind of, yeah, but I'm thinking one of these 2 at first. Or maybe both of these, transportation and tourism. But I built my city hall in a bad spot where I can't really expand. I can put one here, but these ones are on top of this road. So I think I'm probably going to end up having to move this road in some way. But this was my first city. And, you know, I've got some things up to high density, like this guy. Good density. Land value though is going down. I don't have enough shoppers. So you can see I need residential. Demand for more shoppers. Need more shoppers. Need to upgrade houses. But I've been tearing them down to rebuild roads, and so you have to kind of build up the city, you know. But it's been fun. I like it. Let's go take a look over at Lexin. He's been playing. He joined. Lextopia over here across the water. We're not connected by rail or highway though, so have to kind of wait so we can both get shipping, I think. But that takes a transportation thing, pretty sure. Hello everyone, and welcome back. This is Lexin Games City. He just started last night. Only played for a little while, but you can see got quite a bit done. Got wind power, some industrial up here, this sweet bridge. I like this, coming down to the flat area. Commercial all over here, and then residential. Just got a real good start. See, he's got some money. Check his budget, he's doing just fine. And needs more industrial. But that's cool, it's a real good start. And You can see my place right across the water there. There it is. I wanted to be real close so we could see each other easily, which I think is cool. But we're still separated and have our own little areas, so we can each have a couple of cities. And as other people join, there's plenty of spaces out there. Alright, so I'm going to head back to mine and see what we can do. Alright, so welcome back. So one of the things I was working on here is taking a look at the land value map and adding more parks. You can see the parks can add a higher value. Darker green, the better it is, higher value. So adding a bunch of higher tier parks that can make this neighborhood really high value, and then they can, you know, be higher wealth people and move up. So I'm trying to make this area more high wealth. They're medium, kind of medium wealth right now, this whole area. And then there's this kind of downtown shopping area up here by this industrial stuff. But the industrial stuff is really bad for happiness. So by adding some parks around here, I'm trying to counteract that and make this area profitable for those businesses. And the industry over here, you know, not as much of a concern. Same thing over here with all this commercial stuff right by the main highway access. Adding all these higher tier parks, and with the police station here, that helps a lot. That's my police station right there. And so things are expanding, going up to higher tier. I forget how to see the tech level. That's on one of the maps. But over here is like higher tech factories. They're newer. Oh, fire, what do you know? Oh, let's see, but really I need to make this decision. How's our traffic doing? Not too bad, to be honest with you. Not too bad. But when I need to expand this city hall like I do now, I'm gonna have some problems. I'll have to move this road over, and you can see how I have my connection here. Oh, I hope I don't have to. I don't know, I may have to snake it over this way and up over to this intersection instead. Well, let's see. Okay, so since you only need one of these in the entire region, when I make my two choices, Lexon over there across the river will already have those unlocked, and he'll have to choose the other two, so I have to choose different two. So really what I need to focus on is what I need now for my city, and I want to make it an industrial city, you know, try and get higher tech industry. I have the processor factory thing unlocked. I think I'll place that. But to staff it, I need smarter people, and so I think I'm going to need to do education. And then to support that, it's not going to be tourism. It's either going to be transportation, utilities, or safety, and I'm thinking either transportation or utilities. Clean up the city, you know, get the high-tech stuff in there. When my coal runs out, I can go solar and wind and power. Or I just do transportation. But really, I'm not going to do a municipal airport. Maybe ferries, passenger train station, more bus stuff. But with traffic, I'm not having much of a problem yet. But it might get worse as I get into higher density. I'm not in this crazy high density yet, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna start with this one, and we'll go from there. Okay. So if I wanted to next build some of these, I don't have the money. Oh, it will attach. Awesome. Cool, I won't have to move the road. Okay, so now let's see what I can now make. I'm doing that. Supposedly a high school. It's not approved. Oh, I just have to actually play and let time run. There we go. Petition to build high school. And a university. Increases tech level of nearby industrial buildings. So I get it, build it near industrial area. And this I should put in this area. So okay, let's come over here. Take a look where we got stuff so far. You can see I got library over there, and the grade school over here, community college over there. So we should put the high school somewhere in the middle. 800 desks. Choices. Where do I want to put it? See how big it is first of all. That's pretty big. To demolish some homes. No matter where I put it, it's going to demolish some homes. This street over here is too close. Do it over here. Let me find a spot. Okay, as I work up some money to place some better education, I'm going to get rid of some of this commercial that I spent. I put too much commercial over here in my residential area. I've got plenty of commercial over here in the middle in this kind of downtown area. So I just dezoned some. I'm going to go ahead and do some demolishing, get rid of these businesses. Sorry guys. Come back in and rezone this all residential. So some houses will come and get built. So you can see this is all residential here. Maybe I'll leave this little bit here. Leave this one. So when I want to get rid of this, luckily it won't get rid of everything. Only what's touching that road. So those buildings onto the left of my selection are actually touching the other road to the left. So just the baseball field, mayor's house, that big apartment building. I don't have the money to rebuild yet, so I'm not going to do this yet. But I think this is going to have to come pretty soon. And maybe I'll actually just put the university here, or the high school here, instead of the baseball field. And then put the university over here or down here to increase the tech level. That's probably what I'll do. Do that here soon. So I think the secondary one may actually end up being safety. So I can get the large fire station to put out industrial fires, if I'm going to be having those hazmat fires, instead of transportation. Because I don't really need the buses and stuff right now, I don't think. But we'll see. Maybe even utilities to help clean up the area. I am doing coal, you know, that's not the cleanest of fuels. Might be time to change. Get in solar or something. Alright, but for now, and I can see this because I'm having a hazmat fire problem right now, actually. Which I can't stop. Oh boy. Alright everyone, I have decided if I'm going to focus on industry, then I will indeed do what I was talking about to get the large fire station, hospital, all that. It's either that or utilities, but I'm hoping that Lexington does utilities, and then I can add those things, and maybe transportation. But I'm going to go ahead and do that. I feel it's the best thing to do. This one looks better. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. Time to make some other upgrades.